Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman. And together we will cover every point played today. All wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's games will offer Win Play Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early daily double that begins in Game 1. We have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have the mighty H2h jackpot with a $5,000 guarantee. The mighty Ocho involves picking the winners of games 1 through 8. It's a pick 8 wager with a $5,000 guarantee. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. High 5 is a pick 5 wager that begins in Game 3. Play the High 5, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have or hope to have in store for you today. We do have 2 scratches in today's performance. Once again, we have 2 scratches in today's performance. Ikeda and Robin have been scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Once again, number 23, Ikeda, and number 11, Robin, have been scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. This will be a complete rundown of the scratches of Ikeda and Robin as they affect today's performance in its entirety. There are no scratches in games 1 or 2. Let's begin in game 3, post 1. Scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Julin. Game 3, post 1. Scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Julin. Game 3, post 6. Scratch Robin, replace Robin with Kubala. Game 3, post 6, scratch Robin, replace Robin with Kubala. There is a scratch in Game 4, post 3. Scratch Robin, replace Robin with Julin. Game 4, post 3, scratch Robin, replace Robin with Julin. Game 5, post 6, scratch Robin, replace Robin with Anderluck. Game 5, post 6, scratch Robin, replace Robin with Anderluck. Game 6, post 6, scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Nicholas. Game 6, post 6, scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Nicholas. Finally, in Game 7, post 3, scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Jedden. Game 7, post 3, scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Jedden. And there are no scratches in Game 8. That is the rundown of the scratches of Ikeda and Robin as they affect today's performance in its entirety. So with all this in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times to avoid being shut out. Post time for game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. I'm doing well.
Are you?
Yeah, I've been up a while today.
Have you? What time did you wake up?
Honestly, earlier, around 9 o'clock. I went out with a former friend of mine who was looking at the University of Miami campus this morning. So went out there,
Was he thinking about attending the University of Miami?
Thinking about attending, and it's getting to that time. So got up a little earlier, went to campus. It was nice, got some steps in early, so got good energy coming into today. I'm excited for this performance.
And what does he want to study?
Business.
Oh, there's much better business schools than the University of Miami. Come on.
Getting down to the wire, Stu.
Doesn't have what it takes to cut it at Wharton, eh? Or is he looking for the warm?
Well, he just wants to be like me.
It's
so
a warm.
it's
a warm weather angle.
Yeah,
basically,
absolutely.
He care less where it is as long as it's 80 degrees 9 months out of the year.
Well, it's a Chicago kid looking at Indiana or Miami. You can't really get 2 different types of experience.
No, that's absolutely true.
It's tough, and I'm like, look, I mean, you can always go back to the Midwest. Maybe never have that opportunity to go to school here in Miami again, but we'll wait to be seen. But a good morning, though, so
Sorry,
I'm excited.
I just had to yell at
you
juice.
had to
I
yell
had
at
to
him.
yell at juice. I had to yell because he did that crap where he caught the ball
Joseph?
between his legs.
No, he did.
This is Juice at this time. At 5 o'clock, he turns into Joseph. It's kind of like the...
Oh, I didn't see through the legs?
Well, in between the legs.
Oh, between the legs, yeah.
So,
Ikeda does that enough for the whole roster. Even one time is one time too many.
Yes, don't want to catch one on the knee.
Yeah.
Greetings to Chuck, Mr. Crank. Thank you very. It just feels so bad. Joel. I mean, come on. I just feel bad calling him Mr. Crank. Wonderful seeing. Look,
wonderful.
Mo Crank understands how the system works out here. If you want to get me out from my lair, bring 3 cases of Coke. and I will come out from my lair.
That's
or
sweet.
be Andrew's parents. That's. Other than that, there's really no reason for. Someone came back to my lair yesterday.
That's usually frowned upon. How'd that go?
I turned around and someone was standing there. I was like, security.
How'd you get here?
Hi. You belong someplace else.
That must have been after I had departed. I didn't see that.
It's not a problem.
It's a long.
He's a nice guy.
He's
Mr. Smart, Mr. Richardson.
he means well.
Mr. Richardson tuning in from Atlanta, ATL,
How about that?
where Jedden spends a good amount of time.
He does.
It's JBTV is back. Hello, Stu.
They don't have parimutuel wagering in Georgia, huh?
I don't know.
Well, that's
of
what
any
Jeff. I mean, that's what Mr. Richardson was throwing out there. But
Wow.
I was thinking, any tracks in Georgia off the top? I can't
No,
think of any off the top of my head.
Alabama, I think.
I know they have prize picks, but I don't know any type of wagering out there. Maybe a little late to the party in Georgia.
Now, is this Roland D?
This has got to be him.
No,
because
but
I think
what is that crap with the Roland D? It's Roland H. And I did see on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken, that ski season kind of came to a close yesterday.
I saw a picture on Instagram, I think, from Roland. I gave it a like.
There we go. So
supporting.
is this the real Roland, or is this someone pretending to be Roland?
My guess is this is the real one. We're into early May.
All right, that's true. That's when he shows
It's getting
up.
a little warmer.
So only 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes. No scratches in this first game. We do have a couple. Kid and Robin are scratched in today's performance. That begins in Game 3. But as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we'll take a look at this video that explains a scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
We're back here 2 minutes away from game number 1. Sorry, Stu. All right. It is the real Roland, though. We're the real Roland D. Stand
he's
up.
Only
and
messing
with Brian.
He's only messing
That's what
with
I thought.
Brian. That's right.
You
Where's
haven't seen
Brian?
Brian. Yeah,
Where's
yeah,
What's up with Brian? Is he
a lot of
lurking?
other sports options, I know.
What? There is
But
no other sport. There's
This is
highlight.
highlight. This is it for
There's
us.
highlight. Other sports, come on. Just come on. There's
They
highlight.
play, they play soccer all over the globe, Stu. I mean, all times of the day. It's always a little bit of action.
Wow, Mr. Richardson's right on top of even where Jedden is stationed.
I think Jen is in, Gwinnett County.
Wow.
So
Impressive.
right there, yeah.
So you know these things, but you get paid to know these things. I don't.
The only reason I know is because the musical group Migos, a rap group. They reference Gwinnett County sometimes, and then when Jed was an officer. there you
No,
go.
he's still with the department. We know he's still with the
He's
department.
still, yeah.
He goes up occasionally.
Yeah, just about 2,000 in that trifecta pool here for Game 1. Those pools just under at the moment. Maybe it's up there over on Watch and Wager. But 400 in the Exacta, 300 in the Quinellas. Game number
going
1.
on?
My, oh my.
This is catching on. What do you say we begin?
Let's play some highlight here. Game number 1 beginning right about now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Cool Fitness. And receiving in the blue of post 2, number 1, Anderluck. Cool Fitness serves. Our Monday afternoon performance is now underway. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Here's Anderluck at the 8 line. Pika, the big bounce. Tipped, point 2. Anderluck first up on the board in our first game. Here is the white shirt of post 3, number 77, El Barba. Catch by Anderluck, backhand. Ball juggled, drop, point 2. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to CRB in the green of post 4. Backhand by CRB. Rebote left side by CRB, stays to the inside. That will score, point 4. Here's a black shirt at post 5, Juice. Backhand by Juice. Stays to the inside. Rebote forehand. Big bounce. Juice from the 11 line. Light touch. Juice on the run. Gets there. Rifles it inside. Way to hang in there, CRB. That makes it to the front wall. Here's Juice. Actually threw it right to CRB. CRB goes to the inside. Juice on the run again. Juice got there, unable to make the play. Well played, good effort, point 4. That'll bring to the court the yellow shirt at post 6. Here's number 30, Diaz. Diaz from the left side. Karam scores for CRB, point 4. 3 points for CRB in the green of post 4. He now serves to the pink of post 7, Tennessee. Tennessee hangs in there to make the catch. Good serve by CRB. CRB, wound up and threw it into the pad, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Jedin. Rebote left side by Tennessee, beautifully thrown to the inside, tipped by Jedin. Jedin lets out a scream and a kick. Point goes to the 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post 1, here's Cool Fitness. Good serve by Tennessee. Backhand to the outside. Tennessee tipped it, point 1. Cool Fitness on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Cool Fitness serving to El Barba. Ball tipped off a good serve by Cool Fitness. That's 4 points for Cool Fitness. He now serves the returning 2 post. Here's Anderluck in the blue post 2. Backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Here's Cool Fitness. Backhand. Rebote by Anderluck. Midcourt placement. Stopped by Cool Fitness. Dropped by Cool Fitness. Point 2. Anderluck has 4 points. In this matchup, Anderluck serves to Juice, returning in the black of post 5. Ball tip, point 2. That's a possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2, Anderluck, trying to stop him, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Clears the overhead screen. Rabote's coming out. Rabote light touch to the inside. That will score on the second bounce. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the blue shirt of post 2. Anderluck. 1 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-1-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing highlight is throwing kill shots. I just like throwing shots. It makes me happy. Highlight is a very frustrating sport just because it's the same motions every single day, and then some days you catch everything and some days you just miss everything. It's become more now that I just, I need a strategy to win. I can't just go out there and throw as hard as I can every single time because these guys are catching now. I'm catching a little more. I'm working on different stuff, different ways to kill the point. I mean, I just love challenges. I like to challenge myself. And I like to, always come out on top, and that's what drives me. Being left-handed has been one of the biggest challenges. So I remember when JR called me to come and play highlight, one of the last couple of things that he said was like, well, you gotta quit your job, and then you gotta put the cesta on your right arm, and he kind of just hangs up. And then I'm just like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? What keeps me motivated is just like, I don't like losing. I train every day just so I can be number 1. I don't like coming in second place. Just want to be the best.
And there is Anderluck back in that win column here. Had to go all the way back here. Well, week 10 picked up a win, but before that, all the way back in week number 6. That is just his 4th win here this season to go along with 6 places and 12 shows. Second most shows on the roster, but 10 top 2 finishes. Closer to the bottom of those singles standings.
And as we look at the prices for Game 1, greetings to Ernest Miller, very enthusiastically rooting for Anderluck. John Brown, who found something amusing. That's reasonable. And Tampa T-Town, greetings as always. 2-1-4, the official order finish for Game 1, $2 Quinella 1-2, 1880, the trifecta, 2-1-4, 257-60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Game 2 concludes the early daily double, and we'll begin the early pick 3 for today. Post time for Game 2 is in 7 minutes. Good luck. And ladies and gentlemen, here's an interesting little ditty you may have seen before called Winning and Losing by the Jai-Alai Chapter.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, 4 minutes from the start of game number 2.
Congratulations, Mr. Miller. We like people to win. So remember, this is your money that's in those pools right there. That is your money. So it comes to us, then goes back out to the winners. The more people who win, the more likely you are to bet. Hence, it's our best interest to have as many people winning as possible. Hence the beauty of parimutuel wagering. Did you get that, Andrew?
I got you.
You with me?
Let me ask you a question. Do you get the messages I send you on Instagram? Like if I find it funny, do you get the notifications or do you not have your notifications on?
Were you expecting a response?
Well, just a ha-ha would be, make my night maybe a little better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It was generally funny. I found it
generally funny.
I found it mildly amusing.
Thank you. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for. No, it is nice to be
It's
thoughtful.
modern communication. It's like if I send you like a meme or like a video like that, that's really thoughtful in the world of millennials.
Yes, yeah. Millennial communication, great. Just when you.
We don't say words. We send you videos.
I know,
shows
but
you how we feel.
how about type something with it to personalize it? I don't know if that's like a broadcast. That could be like what we used to call a chain letter.
Well, one of the clips was a Willy Wonka Family Guy clip. Was very. I mean, the taste. I would say no taste in any of these clips. By the way, the one that was funny, Seinfeld. I think a good indication if I'm really going to get along with someone, if they're like a big fan of Seinfeld, I think we're going to have a similar type of
Well, you and I get along
humor.
really well.
Yeah.
I'm not a Seinfeld person, though. You wouldn't know that. By
No,
my
I'm
sense
saying
of,
not that I'm not going to get along, but I
most
think
people assume that I am because of my
Yeah.
sense of humor. But it's
That's it. Yeah, that's interesting. I thought you were actually.
No, I never got into the shows. I mean, like the shows that I've really gotten into. House, for me,
It's a little more
House MD's like
intellectual, I would say.
But
yeah,
like the funny stuff,
Yeah.
Frasier. I'm a big
Sure.
fan of Frasier. I wasn't when it played. Only
Yeah.
20 years after it was off the air did I start becoming a fan of it. The Bob Newhart Show. Now that's.
I don't even know if that's one that
I think your parents probably would have enjoyed it. That's memories from my childhood.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm.
Bob Newhart is the master of dry. I don't know if there's anyone who's better at dry wit than Bob Newhart.
It's just funny, like the banter that
Yeah.
Kramer and Jerry and
Some of the stuff. Yeah.
George. It's so funny and like relatable. Or like it was the Vanity Plate clip. If anybody out there knows what we're talking about with Kramer,
But maybe I was offended by that. Did you ever think you might have offended me?
no, not at all. Actually, that didn't cross my mind. Are you?
I was.
Are you? And
I was offended.
Okay, how about that?
I found that offensive. Not really.
I was gonna say it's probably one of the least offensive things. Huh? It's just
My point is this: if you send me a message on social media, include a hello.
You just want to
Hey, how you
a
doing?
pleasantry with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I thought this was funny. Thought you might like it. How you doing? How's your evening?
Okay. I can do that next time. I didn't know that. I'll add that nice touch. So, but I just
They were funny.
even a smile. Yeah, just.
I mean, I could start sending you Monty Python clips. I don't know that
you can send me stuff. I'm just sometimes sitting around
some
and a
people
good laugh.
really don't do. I've had people specifically ask me, no British humor. Like,
Oh,
do you
no,
do
I'm
British
not-
humor?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I do. If it's funny, it's funny. It's funny.
With that, time to begin Game 2. A spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 30, Diaz. Receiving the blue post 2, number 10, Juice. There's the serve by Diaz. Our second game has begun. Juice, backhand. Rabote comes to the left side of Diaz, just above the pad to the inside. Juice flips it back, Rabote coming out. Diaz on the Rabote 2-wall, 2-score. Beautifully executed, point 1. Diaz first up on the board in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rabote forehand escapes from the forehand of Diaz, goes to the outside and out of play, point 3. Here's the green shirt of post 4, number 25, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Here's Tennessee. Kubala, backhand from the 10 line. Tennessee takes it in the air. 2-all, too hard, out of play, point 4. Here is the black shirt at post 5, number 18, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Kubala's there. Rebote left side by CRB. Kubala from the 10 line. Rebote forehand, nicely played by Kubala, and scoring, point 4. In our next matchup, Kubala will serve to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by number 77, El Barba. Two all. Lands in. Point 4. Here's the pink shirt at post 7. Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Rebote swing and a miss. Point 4. 4 straight points for Kubala out of the 4 post. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, is Jedden. Backhand by Jedden, thrown hard. Scoop by Kubala. Carom by Kubala. My, oh my, that's a nice shot. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Kubala trying to stop him. Juice. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Juice from the 12 line. Powerful throw to the inside. Rebote is coming out. Kubala on the rebote. Juice advances. Tipped it. Point in a perfect game. Post 4. Kubala. One serves 3. This is a playoff for second and third place. Catch by Diaz, midcourt. Carom with a soft touch. Scores well. Point and a second place finish for post 1, Diaz. Tennessee comes in third. Unofficial order finish, 4-1-3. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing professional Jai-Alai is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional Jai-Alai player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And there is Kubala, another one of those guys a little further down in the standings, similar to Anderluck, but he gets it done for the 5th time this season to go along with 10 places. That's good enough here, Stu. Hold on. Don't take over yet. 16th place on the roster. So valuable. I know you couldn't live without that nugget. So
Can I go?
now you can go. Cool.
I liked it before when you were like quiet and intimidated by me. Now it's like, wow.
Now we're too friendly, yeah.
Yeah, hey. I'm
Sorry.
going to read the prices if that's okay.
I said yeah, you can do.
Thank you. 413, the official order finished for game 2. $2 wager on 4 to win, $8.40. Early daily double to 2-4, $21.80. $2 Quinella 1-4, $30.20. Trifecta 4-1-3, $148 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. Look out, 2 scratches in today's performance. Ikeda and Robin both scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. That affects game 3, post 1. Scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Julin. Game 3, post 1. Scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Julin. Game 3, post 6. Scratch Robin, replace Robin with Kubala. Game 3, post 6. Scratch Robin, replace Robin with Kubala. Post time 4. Game number 3 with its 2 scratches. And the beginning of the high 5, both now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. Plays it up. Caught by Carballo. Soft touch by Carballo. Not soft enough. Ron right up the middle. Carballo's there. Carballo to the inside. Tough rebote saved by Ron. That was beautiful. Bote left side by Kubala. It's a 2-all. Does not open up. And he's got it outside at the 10 line. Hard throw. Kubala, excellent positioning and an even better 2-all rebote. That scores. Diaz makes the catch. Costello 2-all. It's caught by CRB. 3-all. Diaz gets there. Diaz makes the rebote.
My goodness.
What a couple throws. It scores. Barba from the 9 line. Scoop by Tennessee. Tennessee blasts it to the inside. El Barba putting everything on that. That was beautiful. Hard by Julin, stopped by Tennessee deep in the backcourt. Julin from the right side to the inside. Bote forehand save by Carballo. Kept his eye on the ball. That scores on the second bounce. Backhand by Bueno. Wow. I don't know that he meant it to throw that perfect, but that was perfect. Rebote left side by Bueno. Catch by Bragley. Backhand. Bragley, 2-all save with a light touch. Lands in and scores. Well played, point 2. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner at the 6 line. Turns the rebote. Catch by Douglas. Split placement. Spinner read it, stopped it, returns it. Nice and hard. Douglas on the diving rebote save. That was beautiful. Rebote save. El Barba's there. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Rebote, Dejada by Carballo scores. Well thrown. Diaz with another rebote. Right up the middle. Caught by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Douglas rifles this ball.
My goodness.
That was amazing.
And folks, those were the top 10 rebote saves from last season right here at Magic City Highlight. Takes us less than a minute until game number 3. Couple scratches here. Post 1, Scratchy Cater, replace him with Julian. Post 6, Scratch Robin, replace him with Kubala.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Flores is on the roster here at Magic City. He started yesterday. He'll be playing doubles H2H only to begin with. We'll see where it goes from there. But we're very pleased to have him with us at Magic City.
We'll be playing on the H2H Doubles team with our Rats in the backcourt, way up in front. And with that, let's play game 3. The start of that high 5. Good luck.
It is time to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, substituting for Ikeda, is number 16, Julian. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Anderluck. Julian serves. We begin. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Julian. Scoop attempt missed. Point 1. Julian first up on the board in our third game. Here is the white shirt at post 3, Bueno. Bueno on the backhand from the 10 line. Ball tipped, point 3. On the court, ready to receive, the green of post 4. Here's Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Ben from the left side, too high. That hit the overhead screen, point 3. Black shirt of post 5 receives. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Carballo. Powerful forehand by Bueno passes. Rebote by Carballo. Bueno's there. Nice read by Carballo. Nice rebote to the inside. Backhand. Rebote's coming to the 7 line. Saved on the forehand of Carballo. Escapes, though. Hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 3. Entering the court, the yellow shirt at post 6, number 25, Kubala. backhand by Kubala. Excellent catch by Bueno behind the 10 line. Rebote 2-all. Scores. Point 6. Pink shirt opposed 7. In this matchup, we have Kubala serving to Bradley. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is Ron. Backhand by Ron from the 8 line to the corner, out to the rebote. Catch by Ron, backhand. Rebote forehand by Bradley, catch by Ron. Ron back to the inside, Bradley on the run. Missed it, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand by Ron. Anderluck from the 9 line. Rotate left side, saved by Anderluck. Ron with the catch at the 7 line. Great catch by Anderluck at the 10 line. Nice backhand follows. Robote's up. Played from the left side of Ron. Anderluck, great catch behind the 10 line. Rebote coming all the way out. Anderluck. Dejava Rebote. Ron's on it. For Costi to the inside scores. That's a well-played point. Point 8. Ron has 3 points in this matchup. He serves to the returning 1 post in the red shirt. We have Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Ron. Goes wall to wall. Rebote forehand by Julin, passes. Catch by Julin. Low and hard to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point 1. Julin is on the board with 3 points. Receiving the green of post 4, Ben. Good backhand by Ben, right to the corner, out to the rebote. Catch by Ben at the 7 line. Karam with a light touch. Julin reads it, stops it, turns it low and hard. It scores on the return. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Julin. Trying to stop him, the black of post 5, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Ball tipped by Julin, point 5. Play continues. Carballo takes over the serve with 2 points. In this matchup, he serves to Bueno in the white of post 3. Backhand by Bueno. Rotate forehand. Here's Bueno from the 10 line. Carballo's there. Backhand. Rotate 2-all. Stopped by Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo and a beautiful catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Bueno, catch by Carballo. Hard throw to the inside, scoop attempt, tip, 0.5. Well played by Bueno and Carballo. Carballo now has 4 points. He serves the returning sixth post in the yellow shirt, Kubala. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Catch by Kubala. Carballo from the 11 line. Forehand. Goes deep. Rebote to the inside. Carballo takes it on the forehand. Brings it in. Catch by Kubala. Backhand. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Carballo trying to stop him. Bragley. Rebote forehand to the outside. Bragley reads it, stops it, returns it. Carballo reads the rebote well, puts it right in the middle of the court. Here's Bragley. Carom by Bragley, scores. Nice turnaround by Bragley, 0.7. Bragley takes over the serve. He has 3 points. This matchup, Bragley serves to Anderluck, blue of post 2. Fault under serve, 0.2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Anderluck. Rebote comes to the 5 line, fired from the forehand of Anderluck. What a scoop by Ron. Big backhand, clears the overhead screen. Rebote from the 3 line, fired again by the forehand of Anderluck. Ball tipped, well played again, 0.8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Ron. Trying to stop him is Ben. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen. Purple shirt at post 8, Ron. No playoff here. 5 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-5-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 3, post 8, Ron taking second, post 5, Carballo. Coming in third, post 1, Julin. 8-5-1, it's the official order finish for game number 3. Very price is $2 Quinella, 5-8, 35-20. Trifecta, 8-5-1, 166-20. $2 wager on 8 to win, 14-20. First number for today's high 5, the number 8. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 4, post 3. Scratch Robin, replace Robin with Julin. Game 4, post 3. Scratch Robin, replace Robin with Julin. Post time for game number 4. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you? Sort of. You like highlight? I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Glam, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Oh, the kid is hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent high-lie instructor. Incontinent high-lie instructor? Incontinent high-lie instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and high-lie enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And we are back here now.
Yes, you wanted to correct me on something. Go ahead. Do it publicly.
6 minutes
You've got
away
a microphone in your hand.
from
Come on.
game number 4.
Let's hear it. Come on.
I want to give a shout out to Ron. First singles win back from injury. He's had a couple in the doubles department. He won one with Blow a couple weeks ago. A few with El Barba already in the second doubles tournament. They're making a strong push here early on. But first in singles in 8 appearances. Good to see Ron back, and hopefully that will get him going in singles as well. Just consistently, day by day, looks a little more comfortable out there, particularly catching on that left side. Struggled early on, but in that game, looked good.
And let me give you a little behind-the-scenes action here, folks. I know you guys, some of you like that. Not everyone, but some people do. So after I announced the results and moved on to the prices, Andrew looked at me and said, "Did you congratulate Ron on his first win?" I said, "No, I didn't." And he looked at me with the look of a spouse who's about to serve their spouse with divorce papers. That's the look that he gave me. That side eye, slow head turn.
He's one of my best friends, you know. You got to some respect on his name. First win. Come on, back from injury.
It
slipped through the cracks. In fairness to you,
yeah,
that's me. That's all me. So that's a chest tap, and I'll get you the next time. That's my stat. I should have fed it to you. And you know, Michelle's coming in. Big fan of Ron. I don't know who's a bigger fan, me or Michelle, but I'm going to go with me because I don't think Michelle plays ping pong with him every day. But I don't want a divorce. This is it's fun, if you will. Yeah.
Figurative, Andrew. Figurative. So Michael said hi. Caleb asks or comments. I'm not sure. Tennessee playing. Is Tennessee? I thought playing good today. Tennessee is playing today. He played in the first and second game. He will be back in at least one of the doubles, I believe.
I think maybe asking about prize picks. He did get a third-place finish in game number 2.
There you go.
So that's a point. I don't know what his over/under was today. So not on the board in game number 1. So
look, we said his name just like Beetlejuice. He appeared. Look, Brian D.
Brian D. Hey, look at Brian D.
That's right.
There he is.
Brian D's here because he heard that Roland was coveting his name.
Gary Deese, and congrats to Ron on his first win. It was nice getting to play with him and Robin in St. Pete. They went up there with because I know there were a couple of guys from Magic City, you know, Kubala and Diaz. I remember.
I don't think in December. No.
Okay, maybe a different time.
But another time, yeah, absolutely. I can see Ron making that trip.
They're both.
Yeah, no, you got to be happy for Ron. I mean, that's a very serious injury that he's coming off of. And that plus surgery. It's like, so the injury's bad, the surgery's difficult to recover from, and we couldn't be happier for him. Ron, an old fan favorite. A great sense of humor. I mean, a wicked sense of humor.
You know, really, and got to give, you know, guys like Ikeda and Ron credit. They came in and, you know, kind of expanded, looking out for new players. They came in and they were just perfect for Magic City and really kind of opened the door to where we are now. They were just two great fits. Ron, Ikeda, both tremendous senses of humor, professional players, good players at that as well, and couldn't be more excited to have him back in that win column here in singles play. He's in Group 2, H2h singles. If you tuned in last Tuesday, actually maybe 2 Tuesdays ago now, you saw Ron win both of his matches against Correa and Bradley. He will have Carballo coming up tomorrow It's going to be a tough one, but should be a great match. Tune in 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Group 1 singles is on Monday. Group 2 singles is on Tuesdays. And then we have the doubles every Sunday.
Don't forget, Game 4 is up next. Just a minute away, there is a scratch. Game 4, Post 3, Scratch Robin. Replace Robin with Julin. Game 4, Post 3, Scratch Robin. Replace Robin with Julin. Robin out with a twisted ankle. We expect him to be back on Sunday. Or next week, I guess is the best way to put it. And Gary D shouting out to Chris Flores. Yes, Chris made his debut yesterday. Not easy to debut here at Magic City. I mean, it's really not.
I'll say, even the Dania, some of those guys that came over from Dania, they said that first time out there in Battle Court was, boy,
yeah,
it's a different experience. I mean, from playing many years up there.
There's a very, very, very fast pace on this court.
Yeah. It's hard to, like you said, to just jump right into that and just keep up with that type of pace. Very, very difficult for Gallic Flores. It's a tough spot to come into. We'll get more and more comfortable with each game, each day out here at Magic City. But with that, let's get started with game number 4.
Time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 4 will close out the early pick 3 for today. Serving the red shirt at post 1 is Ron Ron. Receiving blue post 2, Bradley. There's a serve by Ron Ron. We begin. Ron Ron on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Point 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Substituting for the scratched Robin is Julin. Backhand by Julin. Passes. For Bote coming out. Scoop by Ron Ron. Light touch scores. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Here's Benny. In and out of the cess, the ball goes. Point 3. Black shirt, post 5 receiving. Here's number 64, Nicholas. Robote forehand, just miss, point 5. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Robote forehand by Bueno. Nicely thrown. Here's Nicholas. Catch by Bueno. Backhand from the 8 line. Bueno on the catch. Karam caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Nicholas serving to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Ben. Backhand by Ben. passes. Rebote comes out. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Here's Ben. Costalo 2-all. Beautifully executed by Ben to score .7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala, caught by Ben. Backhand by Ben, low and hard. Rebote by Kubala, saved to the outside. Ben's on it with a drop, .8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Baregley. .2. Here's post 1, Ron. .2. 4 points for the blue post 2. Receiving, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Baregley. Benny on the backhand. Baregley's there. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Caught the overhead screen. About the 10 line, .4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rotate forehand by Benny. .4. 4 points for Benny in the green of post 4. In this matchup, he serves the returning 6 post, Bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Benny. Bueno, fine catch at the 10 line. Strong backhand. Rebote left side by Benny. Bueno makes the catch mid-court. Rebote left side by Benny. Big bounce 2-all scooped, but not held on to by Bueno, .4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4, Benny. Trying to stop him, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Bote forehand by Benny. Nicholas midcourt. Dos Paredes, the 2-all scores, .5. Nicholas on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote 2-all. Read by Ben. Stopped by Ben. Ben's carom. is wide. Point 5. Possible game, point 4. Nicholas, black at post 5. Trying to stop him, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Hits the overhead screen. Point and game to the black shirt at post 5. Nicholas. No playoff again. 4 places, 2 shows. 5-4-2 is the unofficial order finish for our 4th game. Winning game 4, post 5. Nicholas taking second, post 4. Benny coming in third, post 2. Bragley. 5-4-2 is the official order finish for our 4th game. And there are your prices. A $2 wager on 5 to win. Wow, Nicholas in the middle games, returning $18.40 on the win. The pick 3, 4-8-5, 3 of 3 numbers returning $247.60. $2 Quinella 4-5, $66. Trifecta 5-4-2, $252.60. Up next, Dodging Death 1. Our first of 2 doubles games. Game 5, played 2. 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Robin, replace Robin with Anderluck. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Robin, replace Robin with Anderluck. Post time for game number 5 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, folks, in addition to the free-to-play fantasy highlight contest that relates to those H2H matches every week now, you can also play some daily fantasy highlight exclusively at Prize Picks. One of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. Take advantage right now of their special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is Jai, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that.
Like that.
Stu.
What?
You know it gets more interesting.
Not possible.
Because, yes, if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use said referral code HI at sign-up, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight game throughout this 2022 season. You can sign up there at fantasyhighlight.com. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use the referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page where we can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com, and that photo only. And if you do so, you automatically get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. It is Prize, PICKS.com today.
It's a reminder, the scratch, game 5, post 6, scratch Robin, replace Robin with Anderluck. Game 5, post 6, scratch Robin, replace Robin with Anderluck. So you said you woke up early. What time did you go to sleep?
Last night?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Is that bad to not know?
If you're having blackouts in your memory, yeah, that's usually not a good thing. That's usually
somewhere between, yeah.
It's usually neurology territory.
12:30, 12:45.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Around 8 hours.
8 hours is good.
We'll take it. Well, we got some doubles coming up, Stu. You know what that means.
statistics.
Wow, it's pretty good. Usually we kind of jokingly are not on the same page, but
I sit here every
that time
day.
we actually were.
Yeah.
Well, the wins are not very spread out in this second doubles tournament yet. El Barba and Ron, they've picked up 2 wins in just 4 games played. Inaki and Tennessee also with 2 wins. They won both of the doubles games yesterday, and as the substitute team in H2H, they filled in for Robin and Julian and defeated the team of Carballo and Kubala. Inaki, Stu, I would say probably his best day on this court, and Rock, who is Tennessee in H2H, best backcourt performance we've seen from him.
Inaki played fantastic yesterday, and Rock, who of course plays under Tennessee during our Pelota performances, just was back there catch. It was more of a traditional front court, back court relationship. So on this court, a unique thing happened. It's been pretty much well recognized by almost everybody, where the backcourters wind up doing the majority of work.
Sure.
Without a consistent chick-chack and chula, you'd think that the ball would just come out, but no, an aggressive backcourter has a lot of the game. However, that relationship between Inaki and Rock / Tennessee was much more of a traditional one in highlight, with Rock just focusing on catching and letting the ball come out and letting his front quarter kill the point whenever he had a chance.
And Inaki did just that.
When Inaki, sorry to interrupt you, but Inaki took Carballo's serve away from him.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah, I mean, Carballo blasts that thing, and he's used to it scoring, and the truth of the matter is Inaki just stuck his chest out, made 3 or 4 great picks off of a really, really hard serve. So
we got started with that H2H doubles yesterday. Again, singles will be played today. Group number 1 will preview some of those matchups before game 6 or 7 coming up in a few moments. And then group 2 singles on Tuesday. But outside of those 2 teams, we mentioned Inaki and Tennessee, El Barba and Ron with 2 wins. Jen and Nicholas, they were 2-0 yesterday. The only team that played 2 matches. They won both of them, defeating the teams of Diaz and Gocherry and the team of Ikeda and Bradley. So they have 1 win in 4 appearances. And outside of that, you have Anderluck and Benny, Bueno and Julian, Carballo, Kubala, Cool Fitness and Arats, CRB and Douglas, Diaz, Gocherry, Ikeda and Bradley, Juice and Manu, and Robin and Ben. Those are all the teams still looking for their first win. And those are all the teams competing in this second doubles tournament as well.
2 minutes to go before we begin Game 5. Final reminder, the scratch, Game 5, post 6, scratch Robin, replace Robin with Anderluck. Game 5, post 6, scratch Robin, replace Robin with Anderluck. Mr. Miller does not like doubles. Most people like doubles here at Magic City.
See, that is an interesting take. Not a hot take. I wouldn't just personal preference, but
no, he wasn't abusive. No, he wasn't abusive. That's like
no,
people
not
come
at
out.
all.
This isn't real.
Well, he added the LOL, which is land softly. You land a little more softly with that question. Yeah, there you go. It's not a harsh. I hate the doubles game.
So
LOL.
You weren't suggesting that I didn't know what LOL meant, right? I mean, I do know what LOL means.
No, I wasn't suggesting that. I was saying I think he was just expressing his opinion, not name.
Lousy offer, Larry. My attorney, Larry. What an idiot.
Wow. Are you working on that one all night? Huh?
No, it comes to me natural. No.
Wow.
No, those are just random synapses firing, coming up with stuff that Andrew might not pick up on.
These doubles are, at least in betting terms, certainly more difficult. So I can see Mr. Miller, maybe that's part of the reason why. I mean, these teams have been so even. Wouldn't have expected that El Barba and Ron and Inaki and Tennessee would be the top 2 teams at the standings right now. I've only played a couple of games, but it's been a lot more competitive this season. Certainly much tougher to handicap as well. We have 0 minutes on the clock. Let's see who will get the win.
Thank you for the compliment, Michelle. You need to be able to trust what you're watching, especially if you're placing bets on it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Dun, dun, dun. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Serving up first in the red shirts, post 1, Juice and Manu. Receiving blue, post 2, CRB and Douglas. Juice serves. Our 5th game is underway. Manu makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote by CRB. Split placement. Stopped by Manu. Carom by Manu. Stopped by CRB. Carambola by CRB. Stopped by Manu. There's the backhand. Rebote again. Nicely played by CRB. Here's Manu. Rebote forehand. Light touch. Manu makes the catch. Carom. Stopped by CRB. Carom by CRB. The splitter will score. Well played. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our 5th game. Here are the white shirts of Post 3, team of Jedden and Nicholas. Nicholas advances to make the catch. There's powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote splitter. Caught by Nicholas. Douglas from the 12 line. Powerful throw. Caught by Nicholas. Carom. Stopped again by CRB. Carambola by CRB. Stopped by Nicholas. Rebote forehand by CRB. Nicholas makes the catch. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out to Jedden. Jedden on the rebote. Beautifully thrown. Difficult rebote save by CRB. Douglas moves in. Makes the catch. Catch by Nicholas. Backhand. Big backhand. Hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here are the green shirts of Post 4, Cool Fitness and Arats. Backhand by Arats. Douglas with a difficult catch at the 13 line. Arats again goes deep. Douglas now from the forehand. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 2. 3 points for the 2 posts. That'll bring to the court the black shirts of Post 5. And the front court we have Diaz receiving in the backcourt. Gocheri. Underserve. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving to the yellow shirts of Post 6. Substituting for Robin in the front court is Anderluck. Ben in the backcourt. Big backhand by Ben. Rebote coming all the way out. Diaz at the side wall to make the play. Here's Gochetti. Backhand. Diaz on the catch. Costi to the inside. Ben. With a 2-all. That's hit the pad. Point 5. Five now serves to the pink shirts of Post 7, team of Iñaki and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Gochetti. Hard throw by Gochetti. Caught by Iñaki. Gochetti from the 7 line. Back to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Backhand. Diaz gets in there to make the rebote play to the inside. Inaki makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Diaz with another rebote. Splitter. Caught by Iñaki. Inaki's 2-all. Scores. Well played. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirts of Post 8, El Barba and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Inaki. Backhand by Inaki at the 9 line. Here's Ron at the back wall. Fine catch. Nice return. Point 7. Here's post 1. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Juice and Manu return. Good catch by Tennessee. Nice backhand. Powerfully thrown. Manu is there. Backhand by Manu. Robote coming out. Juice is there. Catch by Inaki. Backhand. Manu comes to the 7 line. Turns the Robote on the forehand. Inaki. Robote left side. To the inside. Manu's there. Backhand. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Robote save by Inaki. Here's Manu from the 8 line. Backhand. Robote forehand by Inaki. Manu is there. What a catch by Inaki at the 9 line. Nice backhand. Manu comes out to make the Robote. Inaki cuts it off. 2-all. 2-score. Point 7. Well played point. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. The white shirts receive Jedden and Nicholas. A beautiful serve by Inaki. Catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Excellent catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Inaki. Almost. That ball's tipped. Point 3. 3 is serving the returning 4 team, Cool Fitness and Arats. Backhand by Arats. Nicholas, fine catch. And a powerful throw on the left side. Robote coming out to Cool Fitness on the wall. That's a beautiful Robote turned on the forehand of Cool Fitness. Nicholas gives him another one. Robote forehand by Cool Fitness. Nicholas is there. Arats, great catch at the 12 line. Hard throw. Jedden's there. Splitter. Caught on the forehand of Arats. Arats plays it low and hard. Backhand by Nicholas. Arats, beautiful catch again, pulling it from the side wall. Jedden on the catch. Backhand. Thrown hard. Robote coming out. Robote forehand just missed. Point 3. 3 team has 4 points. Back in receiving, the blue post 2. CRB and Douglas. Possible game point for the white shirts of post 3. Jedden and Nicholas trying to stop them. Yellow of post 6, Anderluck and Ben. Anderluck picks the serve, rifles for the placement, and that will score. Beautifully executed by Anderluck. Point 6, play continues. These will be practice throws for Diaz with a new piece of equipment. Practice throws only. Once again, Diaz with a new piece of equipment. Play now resumes. 6 on the board with 2 points, 5 on the board with 2 points. Anderluck serving to Diaz and Gochetti. Backhand by Gochetti. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Gochetti cuts it off on the Costado. Costado rifle to the inside and scoring, 0.5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. El Parba and Ron. Splitter stopped by Gochetti. Karen by Gochetti, stopped but not held onto by El Barba, 0.5. Possible game point for the black shirts at post 5. Diaz and Gochetti trying to stop them. Juice and Manu. Gochetti with the rebote, put it in the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.1, play continues. 1 on the board with 2 points. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, Iñaki and Tennessee. Beautiful catch by Manu, and a nice backhand follows. Rebote save, missed, 0.1. 4 points for the one team, Juice and Manu. In this matchup, we have Juice serving to Cool Fitness and Arats. Backhand by Arats. Catch by Manu. What a catch by Arats. That backhand hits the overhead screen. 0.1. Possible game point for the red shirts post 1. Juice and Manu trying to stop them. Blue post 2. CRB and Douglas. Douglas on the catch. There's the backhand. Big backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming all the way out to the 2 line. Turned by Juice to pass. Excellent Rebote save. Here's Manu. Rebote coming out. Rebote save by CRB. Manu at the 9 line with a tip ball. 0.2. Possible game point here for. This is game point. 2 has 5, 3 has 6. 2 serves to 3 for the game. Big backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Rebote by CRB. Split placement caught by Jedden. Douglas on the catch. Backhand. Low and hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Goes wall to wall. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand by CRB. Turned nicely. Here's Nicholas. Catch by Douglas. Douglas throwing it low and hard. Rebote for Nicholas. Splitter. Caught by CRB in a beautiful catch. He keeps the backhand to the outside. Rebote 2-all. We're waiting for a call. called in. Point and game to the red shirt, to the white shirts of post 3, Jedden and Nicholas. Five serves to 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. Manu, light touch, scores. Point and a second place finish for the red shirts at post 1. Juice and Manu. 5 comes in third. Unofficial order finish, 3-1-5. That was an interesting game. Winning game 5, post 3, Jed and Nicholas taking second, post 1. Juice and Manu coming in third, post 5. Diaz and Gochetti. 3-1-5, the official order finish for game 5. $2 Quinella, 1-3, $19.80. Trifecta, 3-1-5, $190 even. $2 wager on 3 to win, $12.80. Up next, game 6. A spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 6, post 6. Scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Nicholas. Game 6, post 6. Scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Nicholas. Post time for game 6 is in 6 minutes. Good luck. Long Karam opens up and scores. What a beautiful throw by Anderluck. Carballo, backhand from the 11 line. Passes to the Rebote. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. That is beautifully, beautifully executed by Kubala. Backhand by Douglas. Hard to the corner. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Caught by Douglas at the 9 line. Pika. Big bounce goes up. So does Ikeda. He comes down with the ball. Jedden picks the serve. Costado to the outside, scores. Diaz makes the catch. Costado to, wow!
Oh.
When he does it well. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand, outside placement, snapped by Ron. backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Ron. Rifled, scooped up by Douglas. Postalo 2-all by Douglas. Wow. Forehand save by Anderluck. Here's Carballo from the 7 line. Powerful backhand. Goes low. Rebote comes out. Anderluck's there. Scoop by Carballo. Very fancy Carballo. Anderluck was there but could not bring it in. Backhand by Tennessee. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Rebote turned by Ben at the 7 line. Tennessee winds up. Wow. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by Carballo. Backhand. Rebote by Ron. Carballo diving one-handed save. That was legit.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from May of 2021, last year at this time, right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Which takes us down here to about 3 minutes until Game 6. Look out, there is a scratch in this 6 game. Post 6, scratch Ikeda, and replace him with Nicholas.
That's right. The call of the judge is what?
Final.
Yep, absolutely.
I was going to go with official, but either way.
If aliens land a spaceship in the middle of the court and everybody's staring at it and the judge makes a call, it is final. Well, come on. Basing calls on the response of is this suggesting that we're going to base calls on the response of how the player responds to it? That's not going to happen.
Yeah, well.
One, it's hard enough to see when you're out there.
Oh, I will say also, I went back and watched the replay a couple times. Jedden immediately, when the ball landed, he knew it was in. Went to Nicholas and tapped Cestas. I think he thought it was actually in right away. I don't think he actually thought it was out. He went up to Nicholas right away, tapped Cesta, nice shot. I will say, from my view, I think that was a pretty spectacular call, but it's hard to, as you said, it's official, but toughest job out there.
No question about it. I wouldn't do it.
These balls are coming at 100 miles an hour sometime, you know.
Watching it cross the line, whether it touched the line or touched inside of the line or just past the line.
Yeah, but let's say. But Steve, sorry to get back to that question. I know before there's some comments coming in about the doubles tournament officially started on the 18th. That was before we departed for a week. So it started on Monday. Those stats from Monday up through game number 5 will be these double standings for tournament number 2.
We're ready to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of plays. Serving in the red shirt post 1 is Douglas. Receiving in blue post 2, Iñaki. Douglas serves. Our game begins. Backhand by Iñaki. Rebote coming out to the 6 line. Turned on the forehand of Douglas to pass. Right to the corner, out to the rebote. Here's Douglas on the catch. 2-all by Douglas, hit the pad, point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Gochari. Bote forehand by Inaki. Catch by Gochetti. 2-all by Gochetti. Stop by Inaki. Inaki's forehand. Caught by Gochetti. Backhand from the 11 line. Passes. Bote left side to the inside. Gochetti's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Bote. Wow. Escapa. Big time. Point 2. Here is the green shirt at post 4. Arats. Beautiful serve by Naki. Fine catch and return by Arats. Bote to the inside. Arats is there. Backhand. Placement to the inside. Scores for Arats. Point 4. That'll bring to the court the black shirt at post 5. Now receiving, Manu. Backhand by Manu. Rebote by Arats. It's a 2-all. Does not open up. Manu makes the catch. Beautiful catch by Arats. Backhand to the inside. Manu is there. Backhand. Catch by Arats. Backhand from the 9 line. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote forehand by Manu. Catch by Arats. Backhand. Rebote forehand at the side wall. Pico rebote. Stopped by Arats. Drop shot. Scores. Well executed by Arats. Point 4. I'll bring to the court the yellow shirt at post 6. Here's Nicholas. Rebote to the inside. Scores. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt. Post 7 now receiving. Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Catch by Carballo. Carballo's coastie to the inside. Nicholas going to chase it down. Just missed point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt of post 8. Julin. That's an overserve, point 8. The First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Douglas. Excellent catch by Douglas. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. Robote left side by Julin. Catch by Douglas. Douglas, Costado to the inside. Julin, Robote to the inside. Robote left side, saved by Douglas. Here's Julin from the 9 line. Karam is out. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Robote forehand to pass. Robote comes out to the 9 line, turned on the forehand of Gauchetti. 2-all does not open up. Stopped by Gauchetti. Powerful forehand. Robote by Douglas to the inside. Gauchetti's there. 2-all to score. Point 3. In our next matchup, we have Gauchetti serving to Inaki. Bote left side to the inside, big bounce. Stopped by Inaki. Backhand, the 10 line. Scoop by Inaki. Backhand. Robote is coming to the 7 line. Turned on the left side of Gauchetti. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5. Manu receives. Two all, stopped by Manu. Manu's forehand will pass. Robote by Gauchetti to the inside, played beautifully. Robote forehand by Manu. Gauchetti attacks, missed the scoop, point 5. What a jump. In this matchup, we have Manu serving to Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Manu is there. Aratz again, goes deep. Robote forehand. This one caught by Aratz. Backhand from the 10 line. Manu is there. Backhand. Robote forehand 2-wall by Manu scores. Well executed, point 5. 5 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 6, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Robote comes all the way out to the 5 line. Outside placement, Robote will score. Wow, Carballo, man, oh man. We need you to keep playing and not get hit with the ball. 0.5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Manu trying to stop him. Carballo. Catch by Carballo on the forehand at the 13 line. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Manu. Backhand blast by Manu. Low and hard. Scores. Point in game. Post 5. Manu. 5 wins it. 3 places. 1, 2, and 4 playoff for third place. 1 first serves to 2. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Inaki. Backhand. Nice save by Douglas at the side wall. Inaki steps up at the 4 line. What a catch by Douglas. Pika Karam. Oh my. Got him. That was interesting. 0.1. 1 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Douglas goes to the inside. Aratz is there. Backhand, 2-all. Scoop by Douglas. That one lands out, 0.4. This is show point, 4 serves to 1. Powerful forehand throw by Douglas. Rebote comes out and scores. Point. Third place finish for post 1, Douglas. Unofficial order finish, 5-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 6, post 5. Manu taking second, post 3. Gocheri coming in third, post 1. Douglas 5-3-1. Is the official order finish for our 6th game. $2 wager on 5 to win, $22.80. Quinella 3-5, $25.60. Trifecta 5-3-1, $208.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 7. Second of our 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. 7th game played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 7, post 3. Scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Jedden. Game 7, post 3. Scratch Ikeda, replace Ikeda with Jedden. Post time for Game 7. 7 minutes away. Good luck. Some fantastic play in that last game. I'm not going to call them trick shots because they're not trick shots. They're actually shots. Goal and highlight, throw the ball where your opponent's not.
Level of difficulty a little higher on some of those.
Yeah, I mean, Douglas with that, as you call it, the slicing carom.
Deli carom. The deli carom.
The what?
The deli carom. Thinly sliced.
Yes.
Yeah, you're with me.
Have you ever been to a deli counter and looked at the person slicing your food and gone, nah, thinner? Have you ever done that before?
It might be the most. Oh, man. No, I haven't.
Neither have I.
Never? Yeah.
No. I've seen other people do it.
I was going to say, that's like a Jewish mother. A little thinner, if you don't mind. You know.
My son, he doesn't chew so well. Yeah. So, thinner, please. Thinner.
It's like, how thin? It's like, what, like prosciutto? I mean, you got to have a little thickness on some of those meats, but, man. Well, game number 7 will conclude that high five. H2h singles that'll be coming up here. 5 p.m. Eastern time. You can't watch it here. Have to go over to watchhighlight.com or download that Jai-Alai app. You watch it right on your phone. You can take it anywhere and watch on the go. Group number 1 will be competing in singles today. Those are the feature game players, plus some others here in this group. Our first match of the day, actually a couple of battles of the brothers today. Go Cherry will face off against Arats in our first match. And then number 2 will be Douglas against Benny, so don't want to miss either of those to get us started. Then we'll have Inaki against Hyro. Nobody wants to play Inaki right now the way that he's going, singles or doubles. Manny will take on Go Cherry. Manu against Julin. And then we will close it out today, Nicholas against Douglas. So you got Douglas going twice, you have Go Cherry going twice. Everyone else just one match here today. 5 o'clock Eastern time. Again, watchhighlight.com or the Jai-Alai app. You can download and watch directly from there. The app's the same, viewing as you would get if you go to watchhighlight.com. So just right there on your mobile device. Makes it pretty simple.
Mr. Cosgrove asks a question, does Miami have great delis like New York? Well, if you ask anybody from New York, they'll tell you no, because nothing is as good as it is in New York, but they moved here anyway. Everything's better.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Huh? Everything's better in New York.
Oh, New York's great.
But we moved
What's
here
the population numbers in the past 2 years? Yeah.
So, but realistically, no. Oddly enough, even though this trip was out to the Catskills, drove from JFK into the city and stopped at Katz's for lunch.
Katz's. That's actually, I've been in New York one time, and I went to Katz's.
You have to. Waited 40
You can almost play Jai-Alai in that place. It's so spacious. It's open.
I will
all
say
the tables.
It's the atmosphere.
It's
a really, really neat atmosphere that really hasn't changed.
The ambiance, the decor, everything, the whole package.
However, having rented a car this time as opposed to taking other transportation in the city.
Oh, you won't even get started on your carbon footprint.
What? Well, never mind that. The parking.
God.
It was parked for 3 hours. It's $90.
No.
Yeah. Yes. $90.
I don't know why I whispered
$90
that,
to
but
park
wow,
within walking distance. You can try to find street parking, but good luck with that. And let's see, we had a Reuben, a pastrami.
Did you split a couple different sandwiches? Was that a
no? Because I'm big on just going for pastrami. That's
you
it.
Pastrami, huh?
Yeah, I don't. It's like there. For me, it's the best pastrami anyway. And
that's a good point.
So it was a Reuben, a pastrami, soup, a side, 2 Dr. Brown.
You got to go Dr.
Brown. 2 Dr. Brown.
That's
black
a deli
cherries.
classic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was $115. So $200 for parking and lunch in the city. Yeah, it's
See
rich.
why people are flocking down here. I was going to say not much cheaper, but $30 for parking. That's a little ridiculous. I think it's $3.50 with the pay by phone up in Brickell. So, yeah, just move the decimal place over to the left.
Yes, Will, seedless rye. Prefer not to have seeds.
Yeah, no, not the.
They accommodate that. Pat asking, what do you consider a great deli?
If they have the smiley face cookies.
What?
Yeah, like the yellow smiley face cookies. That's
so
a great
deli. You base
deli.
the quality of a delicatessen on the cookie. Wouldn't you base a bakery on the cookie? So they could have crap meat products as long as they have a smiling cookie.
I got to be honest with you. For the amount of, deli meats I've had, I've never shopped for deli meat like in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like if Publix, you get the sandwich to go, that type of thing. But I haven't ordered turkey, ham. They make sandwiches on your own. It's usually Jeeves puts the whole sandwich together.
Jeeves cooks too, apparently.
This stage, transfer of responsibilities is getting up there. So
advertised in a Palm Beach County neighborhood for administrative assistant to private family. Needs to be able to drive and perform household responsibilities.
What is this? Johnny Salamis in New Haven? New Haven, I was going to say, probably some great delis.
I had good
in
Italian
Connecticut.
in New Haven on one of those bobblehead trips. I forgot where we ate. The folks from Sports Haven were kind enough to take me out to dinner. Don Barberino.
What?
Don Barberino.
What's your favorite deli?
Katz's.
Katz's?
Yeah, Katz's in New York.
Okay.
Katz's. There used to be a couple. I mean, there's still some. There's actually a decent deli right here in old school deli here in Hialeah.
Never.
I forgot the name of it.
Perhaps we'll go one day, Stu. That could be fun.
Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7th doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, team of El Barba and Ron. Receiving blue, post 2, Diaz and Gochetti. El Barba serves. We begin. That ball died coming out of the service box. Point 1. Here are the white shirts, post 3, Jedden and Bragley. Powerful forehand. Scoop attempt missed. Robote not there. Point 3. Green shirts of post 4. Here's the team of Iñaki and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, caught by Jedden. Tennessee on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Lifts it to the inside. Point 4. Black shirts of post 5. Here's Bueno and Julian. Backhand by Julian. Iñaki from the 9 line. Backhand. Robote by Bueno. Mid-court placement picked up by Iñaki in the front court. Here's Julian from the 11 line. Robote forehand by Iñaki. Catch by Bueno. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 5. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to the yellow shirts, post 6, team of Cool Fitness and Arats. Backhand by Arats. Point 5. Bueno will now serve to the pink shirts, post 7. Here's the team of Anderluck and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Big lift to the inside. Robote comes out to the 6 line. Robote forehand by Bueno. Benny makes the catch. Here's Julian from the 10 line. Backhand by Anderluck. Julian's there. Backhand. Magic City bounce scores point 5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8. Here now to complete the first round and receive are Carballo and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Here's Julian. Kubala from the 10 line. Robote forehand by Carballo to the inside. Julian is there. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Bueno's there. Backhand. Fine catch and a nice return by Carballo. Juggling on the catch of Julin. Ball came in and out of the cesta. Point 8. 8 gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue opposed 2, Diaz and Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Beautiful catch by Gauchetti. Backhand 2-all is going to land in and score. Point 2. Here's post 1, the red shirts, El Barba and Ron. Rotate left side, clips, caught by Ron. 2-all, scores beautifully. Executed by Ron. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Jedden and Bragley. Big right side by Oh! Anywhere for that guy to get hit. You don't want him to get hit in the back. Point 3. Here's post 4, Inaki in Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Cool Fitness and Arats. Backhand by Arats. Rabote forehand by Inaki. Here's the backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Tennessee. Forehand by Tennessee to the inside. What a catch by Arats. Tennessee's there. Backhand. Woo, that was close. Rabote left side by Arats. Inaki cuts it off. Split placement stopped but not held on to. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts at post 4. Inaki and Tennessee. Trying to stop them are Anderluck and Benny. Catch by Inaki on the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Benny, Rabote, save down low. Inaki makes the catch. Good pickup by Benny on the left side. Nice backhand. Tennessee's there. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Anderluck. That's on the wall. Beautiful catch by Tennessee. Nice backhand follows. Benny's there. Rabote forehand by Inaki. Here's Benny. Backhand. 2-all. Caught by Inaki in the air. Hard throw follows. Benny sets up for the Rabote. Rabote to the inside. Cut off by Inaki. Backhand by Inaki. Rabote coming out. Rabote for Anderluck. Saved on the forehand. Clearing the overhead screen. Inaki makes the catch on the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Benny's there. Juggling on the catch of Benny. Point and game to the green shirts of post 4. Inaki and Tennessee. 4 wins it. 5-1 and 3 will play off for second and third place. 5 first serves. 2-1. Backhand by Ron. Good catch by Bueno. Bote forehand by El Barba. Bueno makes the catch. Barba cuts to the outside. Point 5. Five has 5 points and a possible place point. Receiving post 3, Jedden and Bragley. Ball tipped. Point and place to post 5. We now have a playoff for third place, 1 serves to 3. This is show point. Big right side by Bragley, caught by Ron. Ron's forehand thrown hard to the inside. Bragley, nice pickup. El Barba with a tip ball midcourt. Point and a third place finish for post 3. Jedden and Bragley. Unofficial order finish, 4-5-3. Prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Yanaki in Tennessee. Taking second, post 5, Bueno and Julian. Coming in third, post 3, Jedden and Bragley. 4-5-3. The official order finished for our 7th game. The high 5, 3 of 5 numbers returning $25. $2 quinella, 4-5, $70.20. Trifecta, 4-5-3, $917 even. $2 wager on 4 to win, $13.80. Up next is our 8th and final game of the afternoon in a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for Game 8. Last game in advance of H2h singles action at 5 p.m. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. As you know, that one is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball to You, and much more. This film highlights the transition of many of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight front on. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It is as simple as that. You can rent or buy from either streaming platform, and if you buy it for just a few dollars more, Stu, what do you get?
I don't know. What?
You get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life.
Oh, I thought you threw something in with it, like a car. 2 free round-trip tickets someplace exciting. Well, none of that, right?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Don't know. It's, maybe a couple of years. Who knows? Mr. Miller having quite the day.
Good for Mr. Miller.
How about that?
We always like when people win.
Hopefully you're betting those.
Mr. Smart. That's that required some thought.
That was very good.
How do you pronounce that?
Naki in Tennessee on fire! Exclamation point. They are rockin'. Like, you get it, Stu?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you needed me.
What? Finish your thought.
I said you need me to explain it. I can.
No, I'm good.
Break it
Thanks.
down.
I appreciate that.
I know. Just messing with you.
Wow.
But that was a really good one, Steve.
You really
that
are getting bold here in 2022.
Just joking,
what is it,
Stu.
just even years that you're a wise ass? Heard you doing the odd years as well. I remember you
I do bar mitzvahs, too. Yeah.
That was funny.
No, but I just like to, keep you on your toes, too. You did it to me for like 3 years. And just returning the favor, as they say.
Oh, I see how it goes. Okay. We can go back to the old system.
No.
Andrew, what are you doing? We'll stop it, whatever it is. Put that down.
Literally just writing the prices. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, you can't have that up at work. I'm like literally writing this.
First time that I saw your handwriting, I was like, wow. I worked in healthcare, and I've never seen anything like that.
Do you think this is bad?
No. But remember when you first got here?
Well, that was part of the curriculum here at Magic City, the penmanship classes.
Right.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we haven't had an episode. So basically, folks, what we're talking about is that the mutual prices are all written by hand before they're entered into the computer. And it seems archaic. Why wouldn't we just have it auto-populate out of the tote system? They're two different systems. So there's also a check in there. But then there's also, God forbid, the computer takes now everything's backed up off-site and stuff like that. But if the computer did take a dump, you literally go back to your source material to make sure that your player pay is correct as far as the Pelota is concerned, as far as payoffs are concerned, to make sure you got the right results if a customer questions. No, a 786 came in that game. I'm sure of it. No. That wasn't the case. However, at the end of every set of highlight results and entries and all that other good stuff, there's the disclaimer. These could be wrong.
They're right, but they could be wrong.
We think they're correct, but they could be wrong.
Chris Hard, that's a lovely statement. I think we could. I know there are cestas available for purchase online. If you go to Magic City's website and you go to the shop, I just want to double check that. Actually have to go to highlightworld.com. That's the home of H2h and Magic City Pelota, so that's just the entries, results, and player roster on that. There is a shop tab as well. And I believe cestas, I thought cestas were added. Maybe they were taken off there. Too many people were asking, and we need our players to get the cestas.
Yeah, we're not trying to sell you something, Chris. If we have an extra broken one lying around, then yeah.
They are up there. They have the synthetic highlight cesta for $99 or the woven for $200. I feel like that's quite the deal.
Wow. So yeah, we're not trying to
friends
sell
and family discounts already applied online. So
if we did have a broken one, we have hooked other people, but there's no guarantee that you're going to get here and that we'll have one. So I wouldn't want you to,
But if you bring one in, that is certainly
absolutely.
Yeah,
if you bring
have
one that
one,
you want signed, sure.
Yeah, I'm just not sure.
We'll corral the players and say, here's a pen, sign the glove. There's a fan out there.
I'm not sure. Yeah. So definitely can do that. If you bring it in, you can do that. But you can email me as well, Chris. If you don't have my email, let me know, and we can get in contact with you. Game number 8, final one before H2H, coming up at 5 p.m.
Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round to play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Nicholas. Receiving the blue at post 2, Arat. There's the serve by Nicholas. We've begun. Beautiful catch by Aratz. Off a good dropping serve by Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Here's the rebote. 2-all. Stopped by Nicholas. Backhand by Aratz. Here's Nicholas again. Backhand. Point 1. 1 first up on the board in our 8th game. Here is the white shirt of post 3, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Nicholas. Rotate by Benny. Nicholas from the left side, going for the 2-all that hit the pad. Point 3. Look how quick he got off the court. Wow, he scared Manu. Here's a green shirt at post 4. Gochetti. Excellent catch by Gochetti. There's the backhand. Catch by Benny. 2-all by Benny. Caught by Gochetti. Backhand by Benny, low and hard to the inside. Rebote left side by Gochetti. Catch by Benny. Backhand thrown powerfully. Rebote kicking all the way out. Gochetti with a swing and the miss all the way up there at the 2 line. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Benny serving to the black shirt at post 5, worn by Douglas. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Julin. Forehand rebote save by Douglas. Here's Julin at the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Tricky rebote by Douglas. He makes the save. Julin's there. Costado 2-all scores for Julin, point 6. Receiving pink shirt at post 7, here's Manu. Backhand by Manu. Rebote forehand. Here's Manu. Backhand from the 9 line. Manu from the 10 line. Backhand. Julin's there. Rebote left side by Manu. Julin cuts it off. Big bounce. Low and hard. Caught by Manu. Backhand by Manu. You see, when it's not your shot, man, you probably shouldn't throw it. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt at post 8, Iñaki. Big backhand by Iñaki. Rebote forehand by Iñaki to the inside. Julin is there. Might a catch. Catch by Julin. Backhand from the 10 line. Big backhand by Julin. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Scoop attempt tipped. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. Arats, we've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Arats. Catch by Julin. There's a hard throw by Julin. Rabote coming out. Arats make, close, but everyone's safe. Point 6. Julin has gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the red of post 1, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas, thrown hard to the inside. Julin is there. Backhand. Bote coming out. Bote left side, high to the front wall. Catch by Julin. Nicholas on the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Bote forehand save. Nicholas was maneuvering but could not get there. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. A perfect game to the yellow shirt of post 6. Julin, 6 wins it, 3 places, 5 serves to 1. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Nicholas. Bote forehand by Douglas, nicely thrown, caught by Nicholas. 2-all by Nicholas, perfectly executed and scoring. Point and a 3rd place finish for Nicholas in the red shirt of post 1. Unofficial order finish 6-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment.
For me, the best aspect of being a Jai-Alai player is to meet different people in the roster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing Jai-Alai since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play Jai-Alai. I think Jai-Alai is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing Jai-Alai and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the roster. Like this? Yeah.
No. And there is Julin picking up the win here in the final game of the day. 2nd win this week for Julin, tied with Manu for most on the roster. That gives Julin a total of 7 for his 2022 singles season.
6-3-1, the official order finish for our 8th game. Taylor Quinella 3-6, 71-20. Trifecta 6-3-1, 488 even. The late pick 3, 5-4-6, 2 of 3 numbers, returning $91 even. Mighty Ocho, 4 of 8 numbers, returning 8 even. $2 wager on 6 to win, 10-20. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, an hour and 10 minutes from now, Jai-Alai H2h singles action group number 1. It'll begin at 5 p.m. over at watchjai-alai.com or on the Jai-Alai app. If you haven't done so already, please take a look at the Jai-Alai app in the App Store. It's a simple, free download. Lots of neat stuff in there to keep you occupied at all times of the day and watch all of our games. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again at watchjai-alai.com for 5 p.m. singles action, H2h style, on behalf of the players, staff, and management. Magic City Jai-Alai, we do appreciate you coming out today, and we do hope to see you at 5 p.m. Don't forget, if Pelota action is your thing, in-place show, all that other good stuff, we're back tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. right here. Have a good day, everyone.